Hello Leo, it's Kindred Spirit 33 and I am here to do your first reading for the month of January 2021. I want to thank you for all of the energy extended upon my channel, whether it's a like, share, subscription, comment, whatever Leo. It is greatly appreciated, okay? Y'all know I don't like to talk too long, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with, again, the reading for Leo January 2021, okay? We're going to do overall energies, then we're going to jump into Alice, get some animal spirits, your tarot, affirmations, and get out of here. Everything has been pre-shuffled, so we're going to get the overall energies for Leo in January 2021. The overall energies for Leo, January 2021, okay? So we have financial constraints, okay? Storm warning, victory, and angel of balance, okay? So it looks like you're gonna have to get through you know, some trials and tribulations in order to get into the energies of the abundance and overflow, Leo. But with this victory heart being here, it looks like this storm being a 10 is going to bring an end to some things in your life, right? But with the 28 being on this victory card, we have a new beginning coming in as well. The storm, I feel, is meant to clear out some things for you. There may be some financial constraints where you need to spend wisely, you know, move with moderation, and not be too overzealous when it comes to finances or planning how you're going to spend the money that you're receiving, because you need to be setting yourself up for your future, Leo. And you need to regain balance of some things in order to expand into the next journey that you have awaiting for you, okay? Whew, that's an intro. Let's see what Alice has to say. Well, one card for Leo as they move through this month of January 2021, okay? And it says, follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity, okay? And there again, we have the number 3, you know, looking at some expansion and some changes coming in for Leo. Okay, so follow your heart, follow spirit, you know, that intuition that's guiding you towards the opportunities that are available to you out there. You can't force everything, Leo. You have to be open to clearing out some of that old energy in order to bring in the new opportunities that are to come for you, okay? All right, let's get your animal spirits and then we'll get into the tarot, okay? Leo, 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 okay? And it says skunk spirit, know your worth, Leo. And horse spirit, freedom is yours, Leo. Yes, so as long as you're willing to accept the new beginnings that come as this storm is wiping your slate clean, then you will be victorious in owning your freedom and regaining that balance in your life to meet the new opportunities that you're going to be faced with. Okay, Leo, that's coming through really heavy. Like, you've got to let those storms go ahead and sweep everything through and clean out that aftermath, okay? And just pick up the pieces and keep going, because it's all happening for a reason. All right, let's look at the past energies for Leo, okay? And we see the storm, right? We see what's about to be cleaned out. Let's look at past energies. We have the star. We have that hope and that faith coming through for the journey ahead of you, right? And we have the 9 of Swords. It's a lot of worry and anxiety and anguish coming in. We have the Lovers, okay? So definitely some kind of imbalance, right? Or maybe you're hoping for a new relationship or a new beginning. Okay, then we have the Hangman coming in, sacrifices and surrendering to new opportunities. We have a relationship coming in here too with the Two of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely a relationship energy that you surrendered to. The Two of Pentacles, juggling. So there may have been some juggling in this relationship. It may have become a heavy burden for you, all right? The Nine of Cups, we have your wishes being fulfilled. So it's like you're trying to juggle these energies and surrender to the relationship and fulfill your wishes at the same time. And then we have the High Priestess coming in here. So following that intuition, following your heart on the matter. And the Sun, okay? So feeling successful and like you've accomplished some things. And that's your energy, Leo, okay? The relationship could have also led to, you know, proposal or marriage or something like that. But you wished upon a star and you received the relationship that you were looking for. You surrendered to it, even though it was a lot to handle. You felt like all of your wishes were being fulfilled, right? And you were following your intuition and feeling successful in the matter. All right, those are past energies. Let's see where we are now, Leo. All right. So we had Justice come in and coming in to balance some things out in your life, Leo. All right, and we already have for your overall energies the Angel of Balance, okay? And like I said, this storm coming through is to wipe the slate clean for a new beginning, okay? So there may have been some unequal energies in regards to this relationship. Even though you wanted it, you know, there's some worry and some negative thoughts that came in regards to this relationship, and some sacrifices were made for this relationship, but it was a lot to handle. Even though you felt like it would fulfill your wishes and you were following your intuition and it was successful, right? That it could lead to marriage and be everything that you want. I'm getting I'm definitely getting a strong relationship vibe, but we already have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. Like, so let's see what the future energies are. Future energies for Leo. All right, so we have the Three of Cups coming out here. We have the Moon. Okay. We have the Five of Swords and we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So, yeah, I already felt this, Leo. I already felt this. You're wishing and hoping for a relationship, worried that this relationship may not come. You got the relationship. You fully surrendered to the relationship. It became too much to bear. You know, even though it was everything that would fulfill your wishes, right? But Spirit kicked in. To reveal some things. You know, I kind of feel like Spirit kicked in to reveal some things. And what I'm seeing is a heavy third party situation over here in these future energies, with the Moon being full of, you know, illusions and secrets. And the Five of Swords is that worry and anguish. And it's, you know, it's in your mind again. Is conflict of the mind. Like, what are you willing to do to get to the next level? Also, people, you know, chirping in your ear. If you look here, he's got this birdie sitting on his shoulder, right? You know, it's people chirping in your ear, trying to, you know, plant seeds in regards to what exactly is going on in the situation, Leo. Right? And then, excuse me, with the Ace of Swords coming in, we have, you know, that new information coming in, that knowledge and that clarity coming in to clear things up for you, Leo. Yep, that's exactly why karma is coming through, to reveal this third party situation, all the secrets and illusions, and, you know, the conflict and sneakiness and negativity coming in, bringing you that clarity on this relationship, Leo. Because if you're 100% confident about it, there wouldn't have been that worry and anxiety following that faith energy, because that cancels out everything. So really, you're going into this relationship, this lover's energy, imbalance, like at a stalemate, making sacrifices for something that you wanted for so long. But it's a lot to juggle amongst everything else that you want to have in life. And you have to dig deep down inside to follow your intuition and see what is being revealed to you, Leo. When the sun is bright, it's nothing can hide behind it, right? It illuminates everything. So that's what I'm getting with this sun card. It's more of a, illumination following this high priestess energy, right? And then we have karma coming in, like, yes, you see it. Let's balance everything out. Let's clear this slate. Let's wipe it clean, because it's nothing but third-party energy and secrets and illusions and sneakiness and conflict and people, creating their own storylines. Let you see, Spirit wants you to see with the truth and clarity, right? And for some of you, this relationship, again, could be the relationship that is meant for you, and there's not anything to worry about, and you don't have to worry about juggling too much. All of your wishes will be fulfilled as long as you're following Spirit. You will be successful. Karma has your back, okay? You have the right support around you. You can see through the lies and illusions. You don't have to be sneaky and overthink the situation. You have all of the clarity and insight that you need. All right, let's go ahead and clarify, Leo. Okay, so we're going to clarify this star energy for Leo in the past energies. Clarifying the star energy for Leo in the past energies. The Hanged Muse, okay? So you decided to surrender to your faith, right? To fully believe, to make the sacrifices necessary to have what it is you believe in, right? The Nine of Swords. We're clarifying. Oh, no. We're clarifying the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Materials and the Three of Voices, right? So you know that you want to be comfortable and wealthy and stable, right? But, with all of the heartbreak and pain that you've been through, it causes that worry and anxiety, right? Because you've been making sacrifices over and over again for this faith and this wish and this dream that you have to come to fruition, right? Okay, let's clarify the Lovers. We're clarifying the Lovers for Leo in the past energies. Okay, and we have the Empress, right? So this is something, again, that you wished and you hoped for that came into you, right? The Empress doesn't wait for anything. Anything that she wants comes to her, right? So let's see. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Okay, that is a lot. Okay, so we have the Knight of Emotions here, right? So you surrender to the romanticism and everything that came along with this relationship because it's something that you asked for. The Chariot, right? So that's you being determined to move forward in this connection, in this relationship. And the Five of Voices, there's that sneaky energy. It's like, really, what are you willing to do to get to the top, Leo? There's that conflict with this card in particular in this deck. That's exactly what it is. It's contemplating all the moves that you have to make, all the sacrifices that you have to make in order to keep moving forward in this connection. And are you being true to this connection? Right? Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Yep. So then we have the Five of Materials here. And we have the Tower moment. Again, time is relative. For some of you, this has happened. For some of you, this has not happened. But this relationship is not, what I'm seeing is this relationship that I'm picking up on is not going to last long. It's going to make someone feel left out in the cold, like they're unworthy and like they're not valued. Okay, so it's going to create a tower moment. Somebody is gonna push back and say, no, I'm done with it all. This is not what I signed up for. And we're clarifying the Two of Pentacles here. So we have the Eight of Voices. Again, those negative thoughts creeping in. Is this too much for me to handle? The Six of Inspiration. Being victorious in a situation, rising above, right? And the Four of Voices, taking some time out to rest and rejuvenate. Like, you know, someone at some point in time, if it hasn't happened already, you know, if it has happened already, you know, came into a relationship full of optimism and willing to make sacrifices because it is what they asked the universe for. It is what they've been asking spirit for. But they had to take a step back and see, like, is this really what I want, right? And one or more of the parties started to see things for what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not it's like when you go into a new relationship, Leo, it's like, you know, you want to see nothing but the good in people, right? You want to overlook everything else and just see what it is you want to see in that person that made you gravitate towards them in the first place. But, you know, in this situation, as things began to, you know, people started having to juggle different responsibilities. I'm getting, you know, that it became a little overwhelming. People started to see the situation for what it was and took a step back. And it's like, okay, let me just breathe and have a moment because it's a little overwhelming. We're clarifying this Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Cups for Leo. Started to think about some old people as well, okay? So we have Justice coming in. Yes. Justice coming in again. The Queen of Voices. Truth and Clarity. Nine of Emotions. Again, those wishes needing to be fulfilled. The Emperor. That anger. Inspiration. Conflict. Jealousy. Six of Emotions. Okay. Someone crept back into this situation. A past lover crept back into this situation to create conflict. Okay, so then you started seeing things with truth and clarity, like I may not be happy in this situation, right? Karma came in to clear up the situation for one of these parties and show them that their wishes were not being fulfilled, which ultimately pissed them off, right? It took them back to a place that they had been to in the past and fought so hard to get out of. You know what I'm saying? And possibly, you know, again, someone from the past came in to create conflict, to mess this up. And someone was too weak to actually resist that energy. Okay? And we have clarifying the High Priestess. We have the Moon. Yeah, she's seeing straight through that. And the Seven of Materials. Yeah. So, you know, as these seeds were being planted, these lies and illusions were, you know, being set in place. You can't hide from the High Priestess. She's going to see it all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, karma came in to bring all of this to the forefront. I get a strong sense that karma came in to reveal some things about Leo or to Leo, okay? So that you can move on. The Six of Voices, yeah, transitions, changes. The Three of Materials, collaborating. The Three of Emotions, again, yeah. The Fool. And the Muse of Materials, yeah. Yeah, someone in this situation chose to leave or is either choosing to leave because, you know, again, there was this revealing of their movements, right? The people that they were dealing with, the people that they were surrounding themselves with, like, none of it. All right, Leo. We're already at 20 minutes. Okay, let's clarify this Justice card for Leo. All right, yep. There we go, our Seven of Voices, Two of Voices, the Sun, and the Star, baby. Yes, justice came in to reveal those sneaky individuals who were keeping you blindfolded and unable to make sound decisions so that you can move forward and be successful and have everything that you hope and wish for. Okay, let's clarify this Three of Cups for Leo. Like, this relationship is messed. Yeah. We got the Hierophant, awakening, okay, and the Eight of Materials. Yeah. So you're sitting up here working on a situation that's a whole third party situation and you woke up to it. You know, you could be married to this individual. But at the end of the day, yeah, you woke up and you're like, enough is enough. You're not going to keep putting in work to a situation that's for everybody. We have the Three of Cups out here twice, and this is a strong relationship vibe. And to be honest, my Three of Cups when it comes to relationships is community energy. Like, this person, whether it's you or the next person, Leo, is for everybody, okay? The Moon, we got the Seven of Emotions. Options on the table, an inability to choose, okay? Temperance, trying to, you know, have patience. The Page of Emotions, follow your intuition. The Two of Materials, juggling. The Muse of Voices, coming in with that truth and clarity. The Muse of Inspiration, and the Three of Inspiration. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, you know, there were just too many lies and illusions in this situation in order to expand and keep moving forward. Like, with the King of Swords coming in, you know, that's truth and clarity all day. And it's like, if you have to take the reins in the situation and lead the situation to expand how you want to and grow how you want to so that your ships come in, then that's what you have to do, or that's what the next person is having to do, Leo. But there's a lot of confusion, a lot of juggling going on here with this Moon energy, and it's just messy. Let me get clarification for the Five of Swords and this Leo energy. That's why it's a storm. Like, I'm sorry, I forgot we even had that storm energy up here. The Page of Voices and the Nine of Inspiration. Yeah. With all that chatter, I would want to set boundaries too. It's like people just steady feeding you bullshit in your ear, and you need to set boundaries so that you can clear up the confusion and the chaos, right? Set boundaries. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords for Leo. Clarifying this Ace of Swords for Leo. Clarifying this Ace of Swords for Leo and their future energies. Clarifying the Ace of Swords for Leo and their future energies. Spirit just wants to bring you truth and clarity at this point, because it's just a lot of confusion, and you need that truth and clarity in order to be victorious in this situation, in order to regain balance, in order to clear out these storms, right? To understand your worth and to get to that freedom, right? All right, Spirit, is that the message? Do you have one card for Leo with this Ace of Swords energy? One card for Leo to clarify this Ace of Swords energy. And we're not going to force it here. Like, that's the message. As you in January, Spirit wants you to come into that truth and that clarity and that new knowledge, and just be one, be in tune with the universe, and acknowledge what it is you're seeing, and then create that balance. Let the storm wipe all this shit out and create that balance. And if you're in a situation with someone and you have to separate, then of course that's going to create some financial constraints if you're relying on them. But no, you'll be victorious and moving forward from this. Okay, let's go ahead and get you some affirmations. The affirmations for Leo as they move forward on this journey in this month of January. All right, I can do less and attract more, okay? So yeah, it's a lot of mess going on this table, Leo. That's the only way to describe it, you know? And again, in the present energies, you are doing less than you've done back here, and you can attract everything that your heart desires, okay? You don't have to work so hard for it. I think I said that as well already, okay? And we're getting you some more affirmations. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come, and I am safe. Okay. And it says, I deserve the best and I accept the best now. Okay, I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Yes, Leo, that's the light that you need to see things in, okay? And I will be back with more for you this month. But this is it for me, your first reading of January 2021. Get the hell out this toxic ass relationship. I'm Kindred Spirit 33, and I'm out, guys.